Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I touch brains for a living, and that makes me good at.
Well, why don't you tell me about that?
Woman, I'm talking now. When you take the brain out of the
Well, I need about
no,
350.
when you take the brain out of the head, if you let me finish, you bitch. You take the brain out with your hands, you see, and that's how you take taxes out of the poor. You take them out with your hands, and then you cut the hands off like they did with my grandpappy back in the day. And it ain't pretty for nobody, you see. So see, these hands will take brains out like taxes from. I'm rambling here, but if you get my point, I am black. There's a black president, so if you pick me, it's kind of like you're being liberal, but you're really being Republican.
The Loch Ness Monster, he was standing outside, he said...
Yeah, so I'm a physician, and no one else here is a physician, and they will tell you, well, that's it.
Now, how do you feel about the Loch Ness Monster? Because he came to my door.
No, let me finish about the donut.
No, let me tell you. He came...
Now, you see... Okay, go ahead.
No, see, he came to my door. He said, I need about 350. And I said, damn it, Monster. You get out of my house. You go to the store. You get a job.
Now, when I was in the Loch of Ness, you see, we had our own change in our pockets. You see, we had American dollar bills. We had quarters. This guy had quarters, too. Everybody had quarters to feed the monster. This guy,
I had no quarters.
This guy would have, if he was a presidential candidate, you see, he would have 1 quarter, 2 quarters, and $3 in his pocket to give to that monster. $3.50 is not a extravagant thing to give to monsters. Everybody has $3.50. Your monster needs it. Everybody needs it. Your grandma needs it. It's just American living. This guy doesn't have $3.50 to his name. He cannot be president. If you can't give the two quarters with the $3, that's $3.50. That's too much money. And this country needs that money. You need that money. The monster needs that money. Everybody needs that $3.50. If you want to get the monster out of America, you don't build a fence. You get your $3.50 in your wallet and you put it there for the monster. You see, it's quite simple economics. You take the immigrants out, you give the $3.50 to the monster, and everybody leaves. I'm ready for it. You're ready for it. We just need to get our wallets, get our change from when you go to Target, get your cash back, get your $3.50 out, give it to the monster. That easy. It's simple economics. Your $3.50 in the wallet. Who am I talking to?